I remember there was a thing I used to do with my mouth or something, and right very early on, he put a couple of them in, and I said, "Oh, that clever boy, he's getting me." Yeah,
That
but it was
clever boy.
it was a good challenge, but most of them were. I mean, even the to find a way. I think I wept when I had to give you electric shock because it was such a horrific thing to have to do to my son.
Oh, God.
But it needed to be done because I loved you so much, my boy.
Well, one of the many things I watched you do, John, and this is just a compliment. I remember watching a scene. I don't remember if I was in it or not, or it was in Lionel's office or something. Anyway, it was a blocking, and you were choosing where to go when, and maybe it was me or Michael, and something wasn't working because of the efficiency of the camera, and the director just asked you to not do that, but do this. And I just saw you go, sure. And your adjustment was just, I can make that work. I can make that work. I'll make it work. And I just remember for me being like, oh, I see. You just make it work. You find a way to make it work. It was a very important thing for me to see.
Yeah, it's a collaboration. I mean, what we do is like be little kids playing make-believe, but for real, because people need to watch it and you know, all that stuff. So what's Michael doing?
Farting.
No, I was seeing how much time.
Have you got an itch?
Well, if you have an itch, you scratch it. Yeah. I remember, like, John, that I will thank you for this. You definitely made me better. In the scenes, you always elevated my performance. Your performance elevated mine. It was almost like a little, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was your energy, your focus, your choices, and it elevated me. And it also reminded me, I don't want to say completely reminded me, but like I really, would think as a child, how sometimes I felt towards my father, and I would use that. And there were some moments where I was like, oh my God, this is sort of how I felt in real life. And you almost became that when you, but off camera, I really just adored you. And it was so fun because you just went with it. And by the way, you're how old? 78. You're 78.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You look fantastic. But listen, he
was 33 when he was on Smallville.
Dude, he was 56 when he started Smallville. 56 or 57, which is only 6 or 7 years older than I am now.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that.
Well, I hope you'll make 78, Michael.
I hope to. Well, it's not easy.
Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself.